What's up, YouTube? Well, I'm here. I try to talk about anything, certain things. I don't know why. The subscribers is here, supporting me, but at the end of the day, thank you. Some things you ain't gonna like from me, some things you will, but thank you. Now, I want to talk about Tupac Shakur. Yeah, I said it, Tupac. Uh, the greatest rapper, man. And the reason why I say he's the greatest, dead or alive, the greatest. The man rapped from his heart. Some might say he was a hypocrite, or some might say he want a thug, or he want this. But he was the realest, the hardest. And the reason why he spoke from his heart. And the nigga was from New York. He was from New York, but his family was based out of LA, California. That's where the Black Panther Party was from. So I can understand why he rapped California. I can understand that. But for me to see, you know, cats I grew up listening to, I mean, pioneer greats, hip hop foundation, the great ones. I ain't mentioning no names, you know what I'm saying? But let New York tell it. Uh, Hip hop started from them. Let them tell it. It started from them. But anytime I heard the hip hop legends from out of New York put Eminem, a white dude, man, a white guy, when they put this guy over Tupac Shakur, I got a problem with that. It's sad. To me, it is. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. This is my thoughts about this shit. It ain't like I just boom, just out of the blue. I thought about this shit for a while. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how a old school hip hop heads will put Eminem in their top five and don't mention Tupac at all. Man, he came from New York. He was born there. You know what I'm saying? And he was born there. Then he came to Maryland. I mean, Pac been all over. He came there to Maryland. I don't want to lie, but he might have came further than that too. I said he might have came, you know what I'm saying, down south, down down LA. The man traveled a lot. But he represented the West Coast. The West Side is the best side, and it is because it's bigger than New York. But New York rappers, man, you know what I'm saying? The only one I heard that was saying is Jadakiss. And he didn't like how they carried Tupac in that Biggie movie. But y'all wrong for that. That man loved New York. You know what I'm saying? He tried to bridge New York and LA together. But he don't get no love from New York at all. I could be wrong, but from the New York rappers, he don't get no love. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. You will put Eminem in your top five and not Pop, man. M don't rap about shit. So what? He got trickery or wordplay, or he got flow. And I ain't taking shit from him. You know what I'm saying? He can flow. He got wordplay. He can rearrange words, but he don't rap about shit. You know what I'm saying? At all. He don't rap about nothing that'll uplift nothing. This man had Black Panther in his blood. I mean, it's good to talk about Floyd Mayweather being the best boxer and so on and so on. But he ain't had shit on Pac neither. Some might say, well, Pac wasn't no thug. He had a nose ring. But as his songs say, what would you do if you was me against all odds? He spoke some real shit. I understand why he went against Big the way he did, because he was bigger brother. He was bigger brother. But New York wanna say, well, Big was the greatest of all time. Okay, but you won't mention Tupac though because he repped the West, but he still showed love to the East until they turned their back on him. They turned his back, but he still showed love to the East. But yet you want to put Eminem over him. That is like uh, niggas putting Pacquiao over Floyd Mayweather. And Pacquiao ain't did shit or came close to what Floyd Mayweather did. You know I'm speaking the truth. I'm telling you right. Hey, Tupac Shakur would be the hardest, the realest MC of all time. He is my number one. This man put his heart into his music, regardless of what he did or he sold out or whatever. But he came with his heart in his music, and Big didn't. Big had flow. Big was more fake. Big ain't lived a broke life, but Tupac did. Even Big Mom spoke on that. That man stood for something. You know what I'm saying? But you won't see a New York rapper mention him as their top five. But they'll mention Eminem, a wannabe, a fake ass nigga, a fake ass rapper, all because he got wordplay and he got flow. I understand why they say Big was the king of New York because he was a sacrifice. Shit, when Big was on top, New York came back because the West Coast was running shit. But when Big stood up through the through the tutorance or being tutored by Tupac, Big rised up. And when he was sacrificed, New York came back. Big was the sacrifice for New York, and New York came back. But if a nigga asks me who the greatest and who the realest MC that I heard, I got to say Tupac Shakur. I got to say that. Out of all the old heads back in the day I heard rap, out of all of them, and all the old heads I don't heard, and I'm gonna say his name, Rakim. And you gonna mention Eminem's name and not Tupac, all because he ain't rap New York. Come on, man. I'm from the South, man, and New Yorkers come here, they move here. Oh, uh, New York is too high. You know, the cost of living is too high, so they move down south. Well, they say, well, New York is the mecca of rap. Come on, man. When you know that slaves from the south ran to the New York, they ran up north. So y'all can't rap nothing. Y'all can't rap shit. As Tupac said, New York is a what he said is a bowl. It's a mixture of everything. How can you rap New York? How can you say New York is the king of rap when slaves from the South ran there to be free? Y'all don't hear me. But let New York niggas tell it, it's all them. Fake ass shit. You know what I'm saying? How you think niggas got to the north of New York? They came from the south. From Virginia, from North Carolina to South Carolina, they all Georgia, Atlanta, they all ran to the north. But you cocky, arrogant Negroes want to say it's all you. You're wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? You're wrong. That's why I respect Pac because he tried to bring he was the bridge as he said he was the bridge. Wonder why we don't get along today. I'm out.